What if everything you believed about someone you admired was a lie? Think about the people around you, the ones who stand out, who seem almost perfect. What if that perfection wasn't real? In today's story, we meet someone who captures attention wherever they go. Beautiful, charming, magnetic. But there's a chilling twist. Behind the allure lies a truth so shocking, it will leave you questioning your own instincts. Who are they really? And what are they hiding? Stay with me, because this mystery is only beginning. They call her Elena, the kind of person you can't take your eyes off of. She walks into a room, and it feels like gravity shifts, pulling everyone toward her. Perfect smile, perfect voice, perfect life. Or so it seemed. Elena had mastered the art of being admired. But if you looked closely, you'd notice something off. At first, it was small things. She avoided questions about her past. Conversations? Charming, but evasive. And then there was her house, always immaculate, yet no one was ever invited inside. One night, her neighbor Daniel noticed something odd. Past midnight, flickers of light came from her basement window. Curious, he peered inside. Elena was crouched over a desk, the walls around her covered in photos of people, neighbors, friends. Under each photo were detailed notes, routines, fears, and habits. It wasn't normal. The next day, Daniel asked Elena casually about her night. She smiled her usual radiant smile and said she'd been reading. But Daniel's gut told him something was wrong. Another neighbor, Claire, had her suspicions too. She often saw Elena in the grocery store, always buying the same strange items: duct tape, bleach, and rope. Once, Claire saw her talking to a man who disappeared just days later. Daniel couldn't shake his unease. When he checked his security cameras, he found footage of Elena standing in his backyard at 3 a.m., staring at his house. She didn't move for minutes before vanishing into the darkness. Unable to ignore it, Daniel broke into Elena's house. The basement was cold, filled with maps and files, each cataloging someone's life. Then he found a folder with his name on it, detailing his schedule, likes, fears, and more. That's when he saw another folder labeled Targets, filled with plans. Elena wasn't just watching people. She was planning something bigger. Footsteps echoed behind him. "You shouldn't be here," Elena said, her voice calm but chilling. Her perfect smile was gone. For the first time, Daniel saw the real Elena, dangerous and unmasked. Daniel ran out, clutching a file. The next morning, he called the police, desperate to expose her. But when they arrived, Elena's house was empty. No files, no photos, no Elena. It was as if she'd never existed. Weeks later, Daniel moved away, trying to escape the memory of her. But Elena wasn't gone. In another town, she walked into a cafe, her radiant smile disarming everyone in the room. Because Elena isn't just attractive. She's dangerous.